Last week out at Bristol, we finished third. Today we're going to Kansas, and we are also starting the round of 12. So Bubba Wallace, Ty Dillon, Daniel Suarez, and Chase Briscoe were eliminated. So it sucks for them, but there really isn't too much that we can do. They just have to finish better. But Kansas today hopefully is a good race. So the round of 12 is Kansas, Talladega, and the Roval. Hopefully we can win Kansas or Talladega. Or even the Roval. I feel like we could win one of these three races, but if we don't, we're going to circle Vegas and Homestead, even though I'm pretty sure we're most likely going to be able to be locked into the championship on points, if we don't win. So, we will see what happens, but let's go down to the track for qualifying. Qualifying starts now as we get into the grass a little bit on the front stretch. Hopefully your guys' Sunday is going good. Mine is going pretty good. I'm actually recording this on a Sunday. Got back from Bristol late last night. It was fun. Flew there and drove back. It's fun, and yes, my voice is going out. I did a live stream earlier, recorded a Allmendinger career mode. Well, obviously this, and I recorded the Kyle Busch Xfinity career mode as well. So this is the last thing that I got to do for today, and then I can go home and rest my voice for the weekend. But we qualify in 23rd. Not the best run. BJ McLeod in a 40th. Ty Dillon eliminated last week. Justin Haley, our teammate. Alex Bowman, Bubba Wallace. We have myself in here, Brad Keselowski, Daniel Suarez, Kurt Busch, Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin qualified really good. So did Ryan Blaney. Comment down below who you guys think got the pole. If you guessed Kyle Larson, you are correct. Joey Logano failed pre-race inspection. Pole winner Kyle Larson, and Ty Dillon failed technical inspection, so he's going to be starting today's race from the back. The round of 12 is officially underway for the NASCAR playoffs. Kyle Larson in the lead. Is Kyle Larson going to dominate like he did IRL in Bristol? I freaking hope not, because that was brutal. I was on the pit box literally going to fall asleep. At one point, no joke, I was literally laying down at one point on the pit box. That's kind of how boring it was, and hopefully everything is able to go well. The birthday weekend went absolutely fantastic as well, and we got a battle for the lead between William Byron and Kyle Larson. William Byron takes the lead as we smack the wall just a little bit. Nothing too bad, but birthday weekend was absolutely amazing. Corey Heim finished one spot too short to win Bristol. He said that he's going to win this weekend at Kansas for me. Hopefully he can. Lane Riggs goes back-to-back in trucks. Good for Lane Riggs. Good for him. Now he's got 2 wins already, so he's, not only is he figuring it out, but the team is figuring it out as well. And, that is that. And I will be able to talk about this because this video comes out in pretty much a week from the time I'm recording it. But FedEx is reportedly going to be downsizing again their sponsorship on the number 11 Toyota Camry. And it's not only that they could reduce this could very well be the final year that we see FedEx in NASCAR, FedEx Racing, and everything like that. This could be the final year of it. I've kind of heard that maybe Mavis would step up to the plate because Mavis owns, Mavis Tires and Brakes, the Brakes Plus, the Express Oil. They have many different companies under the Mavis brand, so that they definitely could do it, but I don't know if they would. I don't think Denny is going to be out of a ride. He's signed through 2026, but 2025 and 2026 are options, so he could retire at the end of the year. Doesn't sound like he's going to do that, though. And William Byron has driven off, and we haven't really made that much progress. I mean, we have, but we haven't. We did loosen this thing up a lot from qualifying to the actual race. We did loosen this thing up quite a bit, and we're going to get the run on Kurt Busch. We'll give him a little push, and we'll see what happens. My picks for this weekend: Corey Heim, Rajah Caruth for trucks, Parker Kligerman, and I'm going to go with Sheldon Creed. And at Cup, I'm going to go Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, Tyler Reddick. Those are my picks for the weekend. Inside the top 10 now, passing Denny Hamlin momentarily, hopefully, and maybe we can get ourselves in the top 5 for the stage. I'm not sure where we qualified or really finished the last Kansas race, because we did do 2 Kansas races. I'm not sure where we qualified or where we finished. That's one thing that I do not know. We're pushing Denny Hamlin, and I kind of want to hope that we're getting closer to Kyle Busch and those guys, but I think I'm going to leave Denny Hamlin out to dry, take this bottom lane, and see what I can do for the stage here. See how many points we can get. If we can catch Kyle Busch, that would be absolutely amazing, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. It looks like it's Kyle Busch and maybe Martin Truex Jr. Sucks for MTJ, retiring this year. Gets knocked out of the first round. Ty Gibbs as well, first playoff appearance. It sucks, but honestly, isn't really too much we can do. Caution is gonna wave. P6 for stage 1. We're probably going to catch Kyle Busch. I don't know if we were going to be able to do anything. And Kyle Larson has fallen back to 3rd. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in 2nd. Like, excuse me, what? I don't know why he's in 2nd, but wow. All right, that's kind of surprising. We're going to pit, do a little adjustments to the car, and see what we can do. So let's get the second stage underway from Kansas. Green flag back out at Kansas. Stage 2 is underway, and we got a kind of good start there. 10 laps for stage 2 as well. Blaney, what is Ryan Blaney doing? Why are you going so freaking slow, dude? Not sure what was going on with Ryan Blaney right there. Have no idea, but we're gonna give him the bumper, and we are clear low, so we're gonna go down and see what we can do on this bottom lane. Want to get inside the top 10, maybe even win this stage. That would be pretty nice. Tyler Reddick coming to help us with a little bit of a push, and that is a mega push from Tyler Reddick. I appreciate it. We're going to get the draft from Denny Hamlin as well, and going to go up high, chop him off just a little bit. We're going to have to lift, and Denny Hamlin's going to take the position back, maybe not. We're going to clear Denny Hamlin down the back stretch. Now we just got to hold him. This thing is a little too tight for the bottom lane. Really wants to run middle to high, does not really want to run the bottom lane, but I think that'll be all right. We've caught Kyle Busch. We're going to give him the bumper. And not sure what we're going to be able to do. We're going to come down to the apron. We're going to get past him. Now, if we could get past Eric Almirola, that would be nice. But Kyle Busch is going to get a run on the top. But we're going to use that side draft, suck him up the track, make him a lift. He's in the wall as well as us. But everything seems to be a-okay. We've gotten around him with 5 to go here in Stage 2 at Kansas. And caution's going to wave P6 again for Stage 2. And William Byron sweeps the stages. MTJ in second. Mans could win himself into the round of 8 right now. But also, William Byron could literally just dominate this whole entire race if he really wants to pull a Kyle Larson from last week. 23 laps remaining on fuel, 19 laps in the race. Tires hopefully will last us. Nobody is pitting. We don't have anybody DNF'd either, which is a good sign. So let's get the third and final stage underway from Kansas. Green flag is out. The third and final stage is underway from Kansas. And we're going to push Kyle Larson. We do have a car DNF'd. And almost wrecking Kyle Larson right there. But what is up with these restarts and people going so slow on them? I don't understand. But Kyle Larson, very loose. Not sure what his problem is. This thing is tight, and Martin Truex Jr. going to fall back to a third, but here we come. We're going to make it 3 wide, got a run, and we're making it 3 wide. Once again, William Byron going to go low, but we're going to plow the side of Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and I think Martin Truex Jr. is going to come and give us a push on the backstretch. He did out of the corner, which was going to get us clear of Eric Almirola, but that's not going to be enough with the tire situation that we have, because these tires are wearing, especially that right front. It is falling apart, but we have caught race leader William Byron. Has pretty much led every single lap of this race. If we're going to catch him, I'm not sure. Well, if we've caught him, I don't know if we're going to be able to pass him. Actually, we are going to pass him because we're going to get a run from the top. And to the lead we go at Kansas. William Byron loses the lead, but he's going to gain it back on the bottom. We're going to side draft all down the front stretch. Who's going to lead this lap? We are going to lead a lap. No, we're not. William Byron keeps the lead. Got to keep him squeezed, which unfortunately we're not going to be able to do. Give him the bumper. Not really going to go that far, unfortunately. Got to run. We're going to take it to the bottom, and William Byron has lost the lead. Not going to lead that lap. We have officially led a lap. This number 16 Colleague Camaro has led a lap. Let's go. We are in the lead, in control. William Byron has lost control, but we are losing tires as well. Coming to 11 laps to go. Not sure if we're going to be able to drive off. Not sure if we're going to be able to drive away from William Byron. Hopefully, we are able to. My main concern is tires, because if you look, that right front is not holding on, and William Byron's going to get a run. But I'm going to stay committed to this high line here, and we're going to see what we can do here. Oh, boy. Oh, and William Byron's got a wreck. Not going to save it. William Byron goes around. The dominant car of the race goes around. This is not what we needed. We did not need a caution. 10 laps to go. We have a caution. Tires are absolutely gone. This is not good. Not liking this. We're going to immediately shift to second. And, yep, knew it was going to happen. Knew that was going to happen, but luckily pretty much the whole field actually checks up, and that is quite nice. But yeah, we're going around, boys. Don't DNF. How did I not DNF right there? Holy, are we gonna get a caution? Holy crap. Alright, we are going to no fuel, no repair, and I think we're just gonna take right sides. Right sides. Yeah. Green flag is out once again, but Denny Hamlin is the one that is DNF'd from this race. Denny Hamlin has DNF'd from this race, and we got 4 laps to go. Not sure how well this is going to. I have a feeling I should have just taken 4 tires, honestly. But we're working with these right sides. I can feel that it is working. MTJ in the lead. And we're just going to rip the top. Nobody else is really ripping the top. So we are going to rip the top lane here at Kansas. Kyle Larson to the lead. MTJ left the door open. 25th. We have to make moves. We have to do it. We have to just make our way through this field, and that, if that includes moving people out of the way, that's what it does. Kyle Larson, your pole sitter, back to the lead at Kansas with just 2 laps to go. The top 10 is right in front of us. We're going to get the draft from Austin Cindric, but we are literally sending it. I can tell that the right sides, or the left sides, are not holding on very well. But white flag is out, presented by Apex Gaming PCs. 1 to go. Is it going to be Kyle Larson, or is William Byron going to be able to get around him? We're going to push Christopher Bell just a little bit here, get the draft off of him, dive down to the bottom lane. Kyle Larson is going to go up high. Where's William Byron going to go? We're going to get a massive run. That's going to be a P3, and Kyle Larson advances himself to the round of 8. And Kyle Larson advances himself into the round of 8. William Byron wins stage 1, wins stage 2. Honestly, not really kind of surprised about that. We come home 3rd thanks to us pitting, and massive championship implications for Denny Hamlin as he DNF'd from the race. Denny Hamlin DNF'd from this race, so he's below the cut line right now, so he has to improve the next 2 weeks or win at Talladega. Like, he has to win Talladega or the Roval, or just improve. That was a freaking hard hit for us, and a lot of these guys having okay runs. A lot of the playoff guys doing what they need to do, especially William Byron and Kyle Larson. Same thing for Martin Truex Jr. and Christopher Bell and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He was in second for a good bit of this race, but that is absolutely amazing. Kyle Larson locks himself into the round of 8, and he has a chance to contend for a championship. Being in the round of 8, he has a chance to see if he can make it to the championship 4. William Byron had the fastest lap with a 32.21. Most laps led William Byron with 23 laps. On the move, Joey Logano started 9th and started 39th and finished 9th. Tough break. Denny Hamlin started 10th and finished 40th. Finished 3rd at Kansas. Next week is Talladega. The round of 12 is the most unpredictable round because you have a 1.5 miles, a super speedway, and a road course, which you can technically say the same thing for this year because we have a super speedway, 1.5 miles, road course, but short track, round of 12, Kansas being a intermediate. Talladega Super Speedway road course, and then intermediate, short track. So hopefully next week goes well, and hopefully Denny Hamlin can get it turned around as well, because that's not very nice. No, well, not very nice. It's not very, you do not want to have, you don't want to be below the cut line like after the first race, pretty much kind of like how he was IRL. So you never know, he might make it to the round of 8 in heat 5. You never know. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if you guys enjoyed, and if you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers, and if you guys use code SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly. 10% off of all products using code SQUAD. And if you guys use code TEXT10, that is TXT10 at shopggr.com, that gets you guys 10% off of all purchases, excluding die casts and sheet metal. Once again, TEXT10, TEXT10 at shopggr.com, get you 10% off of all purchases, excluding die casts and sheet metal. Peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Yeah.